Stop fucking trying to package on this thing. Well, happy Philly Black Gay Pride weekend. Shout out to all the girls coming into town. Let me just move this up a little bit. Shout out to all the girls coming into town. I hope you guys have a safe and fun weekend. If you're going to drink, drink responsibly. If you're going to have sex, have safe sex. Philly Black Gay Pride is like, it's kind of like on the rise all of a sudden. Because normally you just had like one person throw big parties, and now it's probably about 3 or 4 different party promoters here in the city. And there's so many parties to go to. I don't know where I'm going. I'm really not interested this year in Pride. Just not, and I think it's because I'm getting older. Like before, I could do all the parties, stay out all night. No, last year I only went to the day parties and I went to bed because I was so wore out. But for all the girls coming to town, have a safe Black Gay Pride weekend. Thank you guys for watching today's new video. This is only going to be one video. There will be no part 2. I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched all of the videos that we posted this month in April. Like, I'm really loving the change that we're making, the progress that we're making, and I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who clicked that subscribe button. If you're watching us for the first time, please subscribe. Everybody, please click the like button and please share our videos. Share them to your Facebook page. Share them to Twitter. Take the pictures like, yes, I'm watching the Scorpion Show. Tag me on Instagram. You know, just let people know that y'all watching the Scorpion Show. We're going to start this video off with talking about Prince. As we all know, Prince died last Thursday. Prince was cremated Friday after his family got his body back, and they had like a memorial service for him on Saturday. And I heard that people got gifts from Prince. I heard that he was planning to give these away. He was planning for his death or something like that. And he gave away a lot of merchandise and memorabilia. But TMZ and a whole bunch of others like the National Enquirer. TMZ think is he was addicted to drugs. And then you hear stories about Prince having AIDS. Like he had found out he had AIDS 6 months ago. What's just making me upset about it is that everyone is just, I think a lot of these people are coming up with all these speculations just to get clicks, just to sell newspapers and to make money off of his death. And I don't think that that's right. We all know that he had got an autopsy. Let's just wait until the autopsy comes back. Like, all of this speculation is just ridiculous. If he had HIV or if he had AIDS, so what? If he had a drug addiction problem, so what? He is dead and gone now. And he left so much music to live on. Like, you can listen to his music if you want to feel inspired by Prince. His music videos. I'm not sure if he has tours on DVDs, but I heard his band is getting back together, The Revolution. They're getting back together and they're going on tour in memory of Prince. So try not to think about how he died or why he died. Think about how that man lived his life. It doesn't matter to me on how he died. It's not going to change me either way. It's not going to change my opinion of him. So I wish that these media outlets stop trying to speculate on what killed Prince. It was his time to go. God called him home, and that's where he is. And that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be all of this speculation. Because before, when he was living, you ain't hear about Prince being on no drugs or addicted to Percocets or him having HIV. Everybody talked about how much of a musical genius and an icon he was, and so many people have been inspired by them. You see all of these artists on tour, and everybody got a Purple Rain or whatever other Prince song they want to do in their tributes. Everybody has been doing it. The Color Purple cast, Fantasia, Bruce Springsteen, last night Beyonce, like everybody. So let that man's legacy live on and stop worrying about how he died. Moving on to another musical icon, Whitney Houston. There will be a documentary. Is there anything you wanted to add on, by the way?
No, I agree.
My fault, because I'm just...
No, I agree with everything you said.
Whitney Houston, there will be a Whitney Houston documentary that's going to be released in 2017, which is next year. and it's going to be directed. I just got the email from Whitney Houston's people. Well, everybody got it if you're part of the Whitney Houston thing. It's going to be directed by Academy Award winner Kevin McDonald, and I guess it's going to be a documentary that focuses on her life. Also, they're not going to shy away from her drug addiction problems, and I think this will be a documentary that's going to be tastefully done, and it will be released to theaters. And I know that everyone has been, since Whitney passed, been talking about doing a Whitney Houston movie and letting it be in theaters. We all had the debates last year about, well, Whitney Houston shouldn't be on Lifetime and she needs a real movie and they need to talk about everything. I think this documentary is basically what we need instead of a movie, where her family can be raw and talk about her issues and talk about her life and the people's lives that she touched all around the world. Whitney Houston was a worldwide icon, and I'm glad that her family has decided to let her story be told and told the right way, and not people who just adapted something from a autobiography and put it to movie. Like, I'm glad that the Whitney Houston estate is happy with it. Are you want to go see it when it comes out?
Of course. Because I agree with you. I think that it's going to be good. I think that they're going to do a good job. And to see a documentary about her life, there's probably so many different clips that we've probably never seen. Behind the scene clips, home movies and things like that we've probably never seen. So I think it would be very good. You got top-notch A1 people involved with this project. So, I'll definitely go out and support it. I definitely will.
Yep. It says that with unprecedented access to friends, family, and collaborators, some of whom never told their side of the story, the documentary will, for the first time, tell the complete story of Whitney Houston's life and work from the viewpoint of those who knew her best, including Clive Davis. Including Clive Davis. So he's going to be a part of the documentary. The story that is never told about Whitney is just how brilliant she was as an artist by many measures. She had the greatest voice of the last 50 years. She changed the way pop music was sung, bringing it back full circle to its blues and gospel roots. She was also completely unique in being a black pop star who transcended her race globally, that's what I was saying, with her work sold in countries where black artists don't sell. We have access to never before seen footage, which you just said, of Whitney that charts her whole life from her beginning singing in her church gospel choir to the day of her tragic death at the age of 48, and 3 decades of her music, including exclusive demo recordings, rare performances, and audio archive. Although we won't shy away from the darker parts of her life, her descent into addiction, I want audience to walk out of the cinema and feel positive about Whitney and her music. I want to reveal a woman that even her most diehard fans never knew. A woman those new to her life and music will never forget. So this is going to be great, and I'm really excited for this. We don't need it after this documentary. We don't need a movie. We don't need anything else done. If anything, I would love to see musical tributes to Whitney. Other than, we don't need nobody else telling the goddamn movie. So let's keep it the way it is. Shout out to Whitney Houston, and shout out to her family for allowing this documentary to be done. What else has been going on? Iggy Azalea says that Becky is wrong, and you shouldn't be using it as a stereotypical way to call a white girl that sucks dick. You shouldn't say that at all. Now,
can I just say this? The term Becky has been going on
for a long time. Yes.
So I guess because of this whole Becky with the good hair thing with Beyonce and her album, now it's like because of the memes and all that. But why now does Iggy Azalea have a problem with the term Becky? Because Beyonce was not the first person that used that term. She won't be the last person that uses it. And I'm not even saying that she has a problem with Beyonce saying it. It's just like, why do you have a problem with it, now?
Like somebody had tweeted her and she responded to the tweets, and then she was saying like she had 10 people outside her door asking her, do she think Beyonce is racist?
What?
No, I don't believe. We all know Beyonce is not racist. But see, I'd say before, like some artists do, especially female artists, they say things about Beyonce or alluding to that it's about Beyonce for a little bit of press. And she didn't even have to go that far. She could have just left it alone. But why you got to give your true feelings behind how you feel? And you know, regular people, it's fine, but when you're a celebrity, I just don't think that you should go that far, especially when you're going against a big pop star, because people are going to think that you're a hater anyway. Then you're going to have lemons and bees all in your damn section. So just leave it alone. Don't share your opinion. And Iggy Azalea needs to stay on social media. I just really want her to do that, so she can save whatever career that she has left.
Well, you said it, not me. I didn't say it.
Right. And last night, Beyonce kicked off her Formation World Tour. Now, Mikel and I were not there. I've seen one clip, and that was just the Formation, which I believe is the beginning of the concert. If you went to the show, please let us know how it was. I've seen the set list, and we were having a discussion yesterday.
About it.
Yeah, we were talking about it. And you were saying you didn't want that Daddy song to be performed, but Beyonce looked like she was ready for the hold down on that. I seen the clip that you posted. She looked like she was ready for the hold down, and she did that.
And I keep forgetting that she's from Texas and they square dance and
They do all kinds of stuff.
which I would love to learn how to do. I would love to learn how to square dance. So maybe someone can teach me one day. I just want to wear the cowboy hat.
Why not? I think you could probably pull it off. I think you can probably pull it off. You really might can. Because I'm picturing the way you dress. I can picture you pulling that off real good. So, I can picture it. Anyway, I heard Beyonce pull people on stage and shit. They was getting it on. I don't know what song. But somebody was like, then they say Beyonce was using fan videos. Do she think she's going to use our stuff? Well, look. If
What was Single Ladies?
Single Ladies.
She pulled them up. It was two young ladies from out of the audience and she pulled them up. And you know how Beyonce, when she performed Single Ladies, she has the two dancers. Well, the two girls from out of the crowd were her two dancers. And they were dancing singly, and then Beyonce backed up and let them
do
their thing.
So she didn't dance.
She danced in the very beginning. I have the clip, but I'll play it afterwards because you know how the copyright infringements and all that stuff. But yeah. So, but I think that was really cute, and she did. I gotta find out who that guy was. She did use YouTube clips for the beginning of a performance, and there was this one clip that she used where the guy was like, you know. I'm just paraphrasing. I don't know everything he said, but I saw a clip and he's like, well, how many people you know can go to have a baby and be back working within the mat? He was like, a bad bitch. And then he would say, how many people you know are bad bitch? And every time he said bad bitch, Beyonce and her dancers were standing there like popping when the bad bitch came in. And his face was behind them saying a bad bitch, a bad. I said, I know that's right. That's how you do that. But yeah, I mean, I would love to be on stage, you know, for Single Ladies, you know.
Yeah, I think that would be. You would get your everlasting life.
Oh, you would never have to.
And he'll probably come back and do a Michael on me like what's her name? Kelly Ripa.
No, I wouldn't dare do
He's
that.
like, well, Kevin, before you go, I'm just letting you know I'm done. What?
No.
Yes, I got all these officers going on tour. Are you kidding me, Kevin? I'm not saying it.
I wouldn't do that.
So the show, the show, I can't talk about it, but I heard that, you know, I know that Beyonce did an amazing job.
Everybody's hitting her up and saying how great of a job she did. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to
find that clip. Damn, you posted the whole tour on your Instagram?
This is not my Instagram. This is the YBF.
Oh.
It's not my Instagram. No, I try not to do that because I want to be, for this particular show, I want to be surprised only because I saw the set list. And there are just a few songs on the set list that she's not doing that I wanted her to do. But, you know, that's neither here or there. People were saying, oh, and shout out, oh my God. They have this thing now where people are saying, you know, it was 2 stars at the concert last night. Beyonce, of course. And the second star was the cube that was on stage. The giant
That
cube
pink-
that has
The screen.
the screen, because they were like, it was so big and so massive. Of course, naturally,
Everybody could
because
see.
she's in the stadium, and
So people couldn't see her on, like, if you couldn't see her, you look at the cube.
well, the cube, because being it's not, like it's not the Wells Fargo Arena where you can see. It's in big football and baseball stadiums, and so naturally you're not going. So, whereas though Jay-Z on the Run tour, remember they had the two big jumbo screens on either side of the stage. Well, this one I think they just have this big giant cube on the stage.
So it go.
and it like goes around, and you can see.
If I'm thinking it's kind of like probably
Well, it's this right here. This is it right here. This is the cube, because the dancers you see, they all right there, but this is the cube.
oh.
But they said that it's like really
Let me see what
massive and big.
That's decent.
Oh yeah, show you every angle.
Shows you every
so
angle.
everybody can see.
But yeah, well, we'll be looking forward to the Beyonce Formation World Tour. It's coming to Philadelphia June the 5th.
And if you don't have your tickets for any show, particularly the Philadelphia show, please go to Beyonce.com, Ticketmaster.com, StubHub.com, and purchase yourself a Formation World Tour ticket. Why? Because it's Beyonce.
Yeah, you ain't got
And
no
she
choice but
is
to be
now
StubHub.
a living legend, and it's like, how could you not go see Beyonce after all of these years? If you missed the Beyonce experience, if you missed the I Am Sasha Fierce tour, if you missed the Mrs. Carter, if you missed Revel, if you missed Roseland, which I didn't miss any of those.
I do.
You tried it. I will never.
Well, he tried this.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I would never.
Everybody is upset with that.
Anytime.
Can I just tell y'all this
Beyonce-
short story real quick? Let me tell you a
Tell.
short story and keep your mouth shut. So, y'all know, for Beyonce shows, I always purchase a ticket. Always. But there's always a ticket for me from somebody in her crew. They always have a ticket for me. But I purchased the tickets just in case, God forbid, they may not have a ticket for me. I have a ticket that I purchased for myself. Well, anyway, Roseland, I went to go purchase tickets for Roseland, and when they went on sale, they immediately sold out just like that.
Okay.
So that was the first concert I could not purchase a ticket. So of course, because when you know the plugs, you get on your phone and you text, not email, text, and you text them long paragraphs. Listen, I could not get a ticket, and I got a response back, one sentence: I already have a ticket for you. Bam. Then I got a ticket back. I have 2 tickets for you. So I said, damn, now I can bring a guest. So you couldn't go.
I was the guest that was going to go. But because my nephew has never seen Beyonce in concert,
Right. Which is this nephew right here.
Jeremy.
Come a little closer, they can't see.
No, they saw me already.
No, they saw you.
Yeah, so I was being nice, and I gave my nephew the ticket, and somehow
Now this is where
Now,
I
mind you,
come in at.
hold on, y'all. Wait, because I'm not finished. Mind you, I didn't go to anybody in my family. I came to this house to see if anybody in this house wanted to go. Kevin said, I'll let Jeremy go. Fine, because we all know Jeremy is a huge Beyonce fan like me, and he's not been able to go see her. So I'm like, all right, Jeremy, bam, you got this free ticket to come see Beyonce.
and Maggie, it's a 4-night concert.
Bam, in New York fucking City. So you know me, I waits for no one. So I hop my ass, because that particular weekend I was staying in Baltimore. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this story real quick. I was staying in Baltimore. So what I did was I had to go check into my hotel. So I caught the megabus to Baltimore, took my belongings to Baltimore, checked into my hotel, and then got back on the bus and went to New York City for Baltimore. Well, I get to New York City, and push come to shove,
Jeremy is still on Megabus.
I run into the plug that got me the 2 tickets. Okay, bam. Well, where's your guests? Oh, they're on their way, but let me look them up, like where the fuck they're at. Oh, Jeremy is still
Phone
on
dead as a motherfucker because the Megabus didn't have an outlet for me to charge my phone, so I was out of contact from everybody. Mikel, hit me up. I finally get off the bus. It's pouring down, raining. I don't know exactly where the Roseland Ballroom is. I'm scavenging on the street. Excuse me. Can you tell me where the Roseland Ballroom? Nobody knows. My phone is still dead. I'm finally finding a charger. Phone is on. Mikel left me like 10 million messages. Where the fuck is you at? Show's about to start. I finally make my way to the Roseland Ballroom. I hear the screaming, I hear the shouting, I hear the lights.
Now this is the thing.
Nobody know. Oh, my name is not at the door. My name ain't nobody. You know.
His name's not at the door because my name.
His name is at the door.
He was the +1. So this is the thing. Jeremy hits me up when he gets to Roseland. Now I don't know if y'all all remember, but Roseland was a standing room only. It was no seats.
You think Mikkel gonna leave his fucking spot?
And I was in the front. And Jeremy wanted me.
I didn't want you to come to the door. I just wanted somebody to acknowledge that I was out in the front.
To come get him.
Mm-hmm. I took my ass right
and
back
that's
home.
when I said.
Never
so you know everybody in this house pounced on Jeremy.
Yes.
How the fuck did you not have your phone charged
before you left?
What's wrong with you? So you know what I said? I said, damn, Jeremy.
And they was screaming for Beyonce. I was in the lobby like, please, it's supposed to be. I'm here. Like they was like,
and you
sorry.
can even see my hand in some clips on the DVD.
They was like, sorry.
The night that I was there, she filmed it.
Tell you.
Let me tell you something.
I had to turn around.
Anytime that anyone's from Beyonce's camp reaches out to give us a ticket, I have never gave that ticket up again. Okay? I've never gave it up again.
Well, that was my last time doing that. First and last.
Never.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah, but let me tell you, what was that show, the Mrs. Carter World Tour, whatever it was, when she was in Philly?
Yeah.
I didn't even have a chance to get a fucking ticket. All I know is I came back from London. The next day she was in town. Mikkel was like, bitch, we in there. And we was in our bebop section. And I had to let the girls know, if y'all quiet, she's not going to come over here. It's going to be a problem. So I need y'all to be hype. I don't know, but these girls, they was feeling themselves. Because I figure they feel like I spent all this money, I'm right here, I don't got to do all that. But Beyonce didn't really fuck with us.
I think the only people that was excited on our beehive was me, you,
and somebody else was in there.
Yeah, Leon.
They was just standing there.
They was excited, but they weren't as excited as they should have been, because Beyonce's whole thing is, I'm going to give the side that's
showing me the most love,
that's giving me the most love. You know, but I got my life at the end when I got
when
my
she came over to you. Yes.
I got my life even before she came over to me, when they were doing Single Ladies and Crazy in Love, and she recognized me and she looked at and looked and was like, you know, and I was like, she saw me, and then that's when somebody had snapped a picture of her pointing at. I was like,
and Mike B, Mike, who goes by B Nerd on Twitter, he put that Beyonce's team came over to us and said, Beyonce's not going to come over here if y'all going to be quiet. So the louder y'all are, the more she'll come back to y'all.
But remember, the lady came over to. Well, no, you wasn't there. But they do. They have people. If you've ever been in the Beehive, they do have people from the team that come over to you and say, "Listen, you need to be excited." Because that's
why pay all that money to sit there.
I don't know. For the phone.
Because I went to Janet's concert. Remember that time I spent $1,000. Those people. You know, I mean, that wasn't even hype. Like, how you front row and don't go off? I never understood
I'm going to be marching, bitch. You're going to think I'm on that stage.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Y'all noticed on the clips that y'all saw, that track that they got on the stage? If y'all saw, well, you probably didn't see every clip, but they got a like a runway thing on the stage where all you gotta do is stand there, and it's a part of the act. I feel like that's an accident waiting to happen on this tour. Somebody gonna fall.
Well, I don't think nobody's necessarily gonna fall if they've been practicing. Right?
Yeah, but still, like, it's gonna be that one day she gonna go whoop and go. And I don't want that to happen.
But I'm saying, if it was to happen, this is not the first time she would have fallen.
And she gonna fall graciously and get up like it was part of the act.
Just like there's one scene where she's doing the end of time on the stage, the runway, and the whole stage is filled with water.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's water.
It's
alright, don't tell me now that's about the story. Ain't no question. Bitch, yes!
The whole.
Come on, shut up. Alright.
But you know, if you notice in the clip, they don't have one in the shoes when they're performing that song either. Like her and all the dancers.
You was just telling.
Well, I was just telling that part. That part.
When they in the water.
Yeah, when they stand on that stage, when they doing the end of time, they don't have no shoes on. Because when she go hot and she go, you see that sport is splashing.
It's like,
I know what you're talking about. It's
ain't that just like how they did with Destiny Fulfilled at the end with the water?
Yeah, with the water. But this part, you know, she has the runway. Well, the runway is like it's almost like a kiddie pool. Like the water's up to their ankles and they're all dancing in the water.
Y'all got to stop telling me stuff.
I'm gonna find it for you. Whose page was I on? I was on a lot of people's page when I saw that.
I just typed in the hashtag tour and it.
Oh, you know what? I think I was on what's her name's page. Wait.
So yeah, the Formation tour is in the city near you.
In the city near you.
And
shout out to fucking Beyonce. Shout out to Beyonce. Let me tell you something, Beyonce. You are that bitch. Okay? You're just that bitch. And I don't care what nobody says or what they have to say. You are that bitch. You have proven to be that bitch. And you will always be that bitch. And for anybody who thinks that you're not that bitch, you give them your ass to kiss and tell them, kiss this bitch's ass, bitch.
I wasn't ready for all of that. Well, what else? Can I just tell y'all, Underground last night was so freaking good. Because this time, you know, these slaves, they dressed up like they wasn't slaves. They were slaves. The Runaways, like, Rosalie, I mean, you really tried to save this man. Like, what's his name? I forgot it. I think his name is Hank. I don't remember his name. But anyway, she took Kato with her to these white people's house, to the doctor's house, and they, you know, she really let Kato have it, because Kato is really offering himself. He's an Uncle Tom, but he's really like, fuck everybody else. I'm ready to go. And you shouldn't be like that when you're a part of a team. But he doesn't care. Like, if you're weak, he wants to leave you. And she really liked this man, and she's like, no, we're not gonna leave him after he got shot. So, you know, she's like, this is the plan, bitch. You gonna follow my rules. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna steal these clothes. We're gonna act like we're free, and we're gonna go get these. We're gonna break into the doctor's cabinet, and we're gonna
Get the medicine.
yeah. So it was a whole bunch of drama going on with that. But this episode had me on the edge of my seat because, because, bitch, you took it anyway. Can I have this thing?
You don't know what to do with that. You don't even know
I sure don't.
you know what to do with it.
I know what to do with this.
Oh, this is a screenshot anyway.
Oh, okay. So it kept me on the edge of my seat because they're now at the doctor's house, and the slave is working there, and he invited them to stay for dinner. He's like, oh, my brother's coming to dinner. I'll just tell such and such to make room for 2 more. And his brother happened to be the fucking sheriff. And he was like, oh, y'all so trained, like y'all just so, like, I wouldn't think y'all was some, I wouldn't think that y'all was slaves. He's like, well, show me your freedom papers. Bitch, my heart was like, oh my God. So in the end, like, something happened. They was like, oh, these slaves is here, so the sheriff had to leave. But then, bitch, it was still drama because they had got caught up. She got caught. One of the guys, he killed the girl he killed one of the slave catchers. And then with the son, because the white man, the master, he's having sex with the main house mother. I'm going to call it a house mother. I ain't going to call her no house, you know. He got 3 kids with his house mother, and he killed his own son for political gain. But the son had ran away on the last episode. And when he came back, he's like, you know, because people never run off his plantation. He's like, I've been doing this for a long time. Since everybody run away, he's like, I'm going to put a stop to this. So his mother offered to, because she's the main house mother, offered to chop off the heels of his feet. And he would be crippled forever.
The heels?
The heels.
Damn.
Use his foot.
Ah! Whoa, can you imagine? No, I can't.
The heels.
The heels of your foot. Try not moving your bowels for 3 minutes.
Oh my God, that just fucked with me. But he was like, no, don't do
with
it.
me too.
He was like, no.
I didn't move it for 3
Yeah,
minutes.
bitch. And that's why you fucking shit in this dirt from bathroom, bitch. You tried. I hope nobody ain't eating dinner. Because he charade it. On the 3rd floor. Normally go on the 2nd floor. He don't do nothing on the 3rd floor. But he know I had to get ready.
Because I was standing there waiting. And then it just went, whoop. It stunk so bad.
And then act like he didn't know what happened.
I thought Jeremy was lying because I said, McCall will never come on this 3rd floor.
But it felt So
Shut the fuck up.
good.
You left track marks and everything. Like, who does that? You don't got no home training.
And left the toilet paper in the toilet.
No, I didn't do that part. Wait, the track marks, I have no control over that.
It's a scrubber on the side of the toilet where you can disguise that.
Stop that. Stop that. Back to underground.
Well, listen, you uppity bitch.
I would never
The
shit
next
in your
time
mom's toilet
I go to
and
somewhere-
without leaving. I would never leave a trace of shit in somebody's house toilet.
First of all, I didn't leave a shit.
This is not going on YouTube.
No, hold on. No, it can go on YouTube. I didn't leave a trace of shit in nobody's
Kevin
toilet.
said he
But let me
saw
tell you
tracks.
something. You keep talking, bitch, and if I get a ticket this year,
Oh, he gonna
you
wave
won't be
it over
getting
my
shit.
head.
He
because
won't
I
be
said
getting
something
shit.
about.
Because you know he got a lot to say.
Well, I hope I
Wow.
got a ticket.
He's a
I
smart
haven't been
bitch.
able to
Well,
get a
listen.
ticket.
Well, you better keep trying, because if I listen. I did my part. If they don't come through with two and just one, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if they come with one, that's fine. But if they come with two, Jeremy, I don't know what to tell you.
That's
Well, no,
fine. I'm
that two is
expecting y'all
that
to
two is
go.
going to you. I told you it's going to go to you. And I already made that clear. And I was trying to call my sister to make sure she got a ticket, because if she don't, then she can have the one that I purchased. Of course, she's going to have to fucking pay
Hey,
me.
yeah.
Well, I'm not going to charge her the price.
What about if it was only one? How much would you charge me?
Well, I wouldn't charge you anything because the ticket wouldn't go to you. I would.
I'm talking about your ticket.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't charge because I would have to give it to my sister
I know,
because she
that's
doesn't
right.
have a seat.
Well, I don't have a seat yet.
Well,
Wherever I'm at, I better have the baddest section anyway.
and you know what's so funny? Because people hit me up, like one of my friends hit me, I ain't gonna say her name, but she knows what I'm talking about because she does watch this show.
This is good.
She gonna tell me, yeah, because you know, I always wanted to go see Beyonce with you, this and the third. I said, listen, Linda, listen.
You just said her name.
No, her name's not Linda.
Oh,
You ain't never seen
that's
that
from the
with Linda
video.
It was like,
Oh.
listen, Linda, listen.
Is that my cookie bar?
Yeah.
Give me a piece of that. Bitch, I didn't even know I bought it.
It's generic too.
This tasty cake, bitch. Ain't nothing generic about this. Ask somebody
Listen.
who is smoking in that bathroom.
Nobody.
Somebody is.
No, it's not. Ain't nobody.
Who's coming through the vents? It's coming through the vents.
From the basement. So that's where they smoke at. From the basement. Well, anyway, she said to me, yeah, because you know I want to, So I said to her, listen, Linda, listen, okay? You have known me since we were in middle school, okay? You know that when Beyonce comes to town, I don't fucking wait for nobody.
Come on.
Nobody, because the minute I have a Beyonce account for tours. So when she come, the money's going straight to that. Motherfuckers like this, oh, I don't got the money right now. I can't get my ticket. Can you wait until next week? Fuck no. I'm getting my ticket today. Because next week where I want to sit may not be
It
available.
won't be available. Ain't no, well, not.
It won't be available 30 minutes from now.
Yeah, but you want me to wait for you. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I still haven't asked for a refund for my Janet tickets yet.
Oh no, I don't wait for nobody when it comes to Beyonce.
I'ma really need that $315 one day. But Janet, speaking of, I didn't ask for my refund.
So you won't be getting it? Oh, so you just waiting until she rescheduled. If
For now. But if I need that money, I'm like, Janet, my ticket.
Well, Kevin, I'm gonna need for you to figure that out by. Well, May is on Sunday because our concert is the beginning of June 5th, and give them enough time to refund it to you because motherfuckers, they take your money out.
3 to 6 weeks.
Well, I mean,
They take your money out in 2 fucking seconds, but then you
now
gotta wait a week to get your fucking money back.
I'll be okay. Like, I'm fine. We're fine. Well,
No, I'm not saying fine. I'm not saying you're not fine as far as financial because I know you got money, but I'm just saying as far as seating wise.
and no matter where I sit, it's gonna be a great show.
I don't want to be sitting with the birds.
Let me tell you something. If I don't want to be with the birds chirping, but I'm gonna tell you this.
Because this is stadiums and those seats.
I'm gonna let my section know.
Up there.
I'm gonna let my section know. Y'all better be so loud that Beyonce comes to this fucking section.
I need to be close like that.
Bitch, I want you to see me on that screen walking to my seat.
I might get a floor seat this time because being on the sides, I couldn't see them except for them on the big thing, but I knew they was there. But you know what though?
Like we saw Rihanna on.
I had so much fun I had so much fun at the concert. It didn't matter. It was the On the Run. It didn't even matter. I had so much fun with my section, bitch, and we went off. Except for that one time I took that lady, the little white lady, and she wrote me a letter saying like I would never do that stuff. Like she actually found me on Facebook. Like that was decent. Like we had fun. So, but I just don't want to be up there. I want to be on the floor, but not all the way back. I've never understood why people pay for floor seats and you like 50 rows back, bitch.
No, because then you might as well just sit up
on the side. And that's how I get my life.
Well, you know, I get my life on the floor.
Well, when Beyonce, if you close enough for her to put a mic in your face, bitch, I'll love it too. Enough of this Beyonce promo.
I'm just saying. One of them dancing put something in my face.
Is this just a Beyonce video?
No.
But it's turning out to be.
Yeah, because they get their life from that anyway. Empire is cute. I know we really haven't been talking about it. Mikkel kind of lost interest along the way of Empire. I'm trying to reel him back in just in case we get that phone call. Because we did get a phone call, but I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I got to go to LA. So, and then I'm like, well, maybe next week. She's like, no, because I'm in LA. And she had to do it back hiding from her. Yeah, that's my girl. I haven't talked to her in a while, but that's our girl. Well, so we got to catch up. Well, he got to catch up because it's getting good. Now Cookie and Lucius got an offer to be co-founders of the Empire brand. It's getting good, bitch. And the music has gotten better and Jamal's voice has actually improved. Especially on this new episode. Jamal let the girls have it. He wasn't being a lamb like he always sound. Like, it's getting good. Boo Boo Kitty almost lost his baby.
Do it again.
Everybody's getting good. It's getting good. And again, none of them. You actually sound good. Yo, do it! Yeah, do it again. So like, nah, don't fuck it up.
Don't play yourself.
You need to cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it.
Wait,
Cut it.
can I?
Cut it.
Bitch, who had it? Wait,
Cut it.
Jay-Z. I mean Kelly Rowland.
Cut it.
Bitch, Jeremy, do me a favor, right? Since I'm an alcoholic, right? Pour a drink. Please.
Is that what they call you?
Yeah, I'm alcoholic. I mean, bitch.
Well, I'm calling you that for you.
I know, bitch. You be trying it. Like I don't pay your checks.
Y'all just catching on after eating.
All right, since enough.
Y'all gotta see this room. It's alcohol bottles and juice bottles everywhere.
Everywhere. And who's mad? Me, because this bitch is lying. Right there, that drop.
Juice bottle. Look.
Yeah.
What is that right there?
Oh, I'm about to say
What?
What kind of liquor is that?
That's some brandy, like I don't.
Oh, PT&J. That's liquor, ain't that? Or juice?
No, that's juice.
What was that he just pulled in your
That's
bottle?
enough. That's enough. That was my tropical.
Don't talk to him like that. He's not the personal bartender.
No, I asked him to. I'm his uncle, bitch. When
That's
you get,
enough. That's
when
enough.
your sister give you some nephews, then you talk to them.
No, that's enough. That's enough.
That's
Where's
enough.
his tip?
What tip?
That's a whole drink. Where's his
That's not
fucking
no
tip?
bitch. That's a whole drink. Now you gonna play me on camera, bitch?
Ain't that what they give you at the bars? They give you less than that for $10 fucking dollars.
Excuse me, depending on who's the
A bunch of ice.
I don't know who you
drink.
I don't know who with bartenders they fuck
Now
with.
he's lying.
But they know who the fuck I am. I'll tell you that.
Well, when
I
you're
go to
an
that
alcoholic,
bar,
they do know you
You
are.
fucking right, because when I tip, bitch, you better pour that drink.
You
like I
tip it with
tip.
cash or with that ass?
With cash. Only was your reflex is cute that time.
Cut it.
Oh my God! Wait. So Kelly Rowland's new show, Chasing Destiny. Now y'all know I haven't really been recapping it like that. The show is still slow. Frank and Kelly, listen. Let Kyla B stay and show the drama that's going on between her and the girls. Now y'all trying to be too fucking cute with this. I want reality, not reality stars. But the reality is, drama goes on in these girl groups. Now, if y'all going to keep giving your personal opinion about Kyla and how she acts sometimes, like let us see that, because we don't get a chance to see that. Now, Kelly, you tried to go into Houston and not picking nobody, but it looked like a big ass Houston family reunion last week. You know, Kelly, I think that was just for the show. I ain't gonna lie, I think it was for the show.
You picked nobody in Houston?
She couldn't find nobody. they sounded terrible. But meanwhile, Frank was going behind her back in LA finding the girls. It wasn't nothing malicious. He just like Kelly, like, I'm gonna help you find some new girls. So then he had his new girls.
The girls that he picked were they good?
Yeah,
I told you, he knows.
they sang down. So then the old girls, they like, oh, I don't know what's going on. And one of the girls happened to be from the group Rich Girl, which I said, whatever happened to them? Because they was fucking killing it back then. With He Ain't With Me Now, no, I love that song. So anyway, she was there and Kelly was like,
"Where's your girlfriend?"
Look at you, can see the best out there. No. Dun, dun, dun. That was the song. But I'm not trying to say what you say.
That's Nicole Ray.
Cause me, baby, I light your fire. I will be your only desire. Touch me, baby, I'll light your fire. I will be your only desire. If I was your girlfriend, and that's what you can see now. Goes on, everybody all ready to freak out.
Yes, bitch. We just went down memory fucking lane.
That is the song. I need to hear that this week.
Bitch.
So Kelly thing is harmonize. So with the new girls, the other girls got to see them sing and they fucking killed it and really pushed them in the heels. Kelly got rid of a couple girls. I was surprised she let one of the girls named Ash go. But the girl that Kelly and Frank is so gushy moo ya over, she gotta step it up. Because they only showed like 10 seconds of her vocal performance. Because we sing everybody's solo performance after Kelly got it down to the last 13 girls. And the new girls they brought in, none of them got eliminated. So they all sang solo. Candace, you knew you fucked up. And I'm glad you knew that you fucked up. But y'all all need to pick it the fuck up. Now Kelly, I don't know how you're going to do this elimination process again. Or how you're going to put them into the groups. But I need you to show the flaws in these girls. Like, I want to see how they really interact, because every time we see them interact, it's always them laying on the bed, bitch. Oh, I'm so tired today. Like, no, let's see the drama within them trying to get these harmonies together. Like, no, you're too high. No, you're too low, bitch. No, you need to pick it up. Like, I want to see that. Like, that will keep me interested because it's moving slow. And then we see you and Frank go at it, but y'all not really like dramatic. Frank knows what he's talking about. You know what you're talking about. Frank know what he's talking about because he got a good ass ear. Mm-hmm. And then you know what you're talking about because bitch, you're a singer.
Because you're a singer, right?
And you know about harmonies,
right? And
even though sometimes you like some, I don't even like the way some of the sounds come out. These girls, I don't know how y'all doing it, but next week it looks like Kelly's going to be getting these girls together because there's some drama going on and she's not happy about that and her reputation is on the line. It really is on the line, Kelly. It really, really is. And if you want to, I want to know if you're going to bring Beyonce and Michelle on one of these episodes. I really think that having a good pep talk with Beyonce or Michelle, that might pipe these girls the fuck up.
What would be dope if they could come on and show them how to harmonize.
Yes.
Because Destiny Child is good for harmonizing. Mm-hmm. Okay? Did you see what they said? Oh, can you see? By the dawn. So proudly.
Is that the NBA game?
Yeah. Lights last gleaming.
But did you see Michelle do it recently? Michelle, you fucking killed that.
Where she? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's
she did one of them Golden
national
State
anthem,
like 2006.
Yeah. Because they had already
broken up,
and they came back. That was like their first big performance after they had split up.
Yeah,
and they did the national anthem. I think it was like the NBA All-Star game. NBA All-Star game.
Yeah.
And they did it a cappella, and they killed it.
As they always do. I mean, you can't never say they had a bad performance
because their harmonies is always on point. And I just think that Beyonce, Michelle, and Kelly, when the three of them get together to harmonize.
Perfect.
When they said if I, and I ain't talking about the CD version, I'm talking about the live in Atlanta when they said if you get distressed Wait, damn, I ain't listened to these songs.
If you get to feeling stressed up in your chest thinking that you about to lose.
Hey! And if you... Yes, bitch! What? That started resonating with me.
I missed it. Y'all need to do a reunion and y'all really slack.
Now that would really be a show of all
in the
shows.
stadium shit, bitch. Y'all need to get on it.
Okay?
And Michelle, remember what we talked about a long time ago? That needs to happen. Like, I could picture y'all getting some. If Destiny Fulfilled, like if they turn that into a fucking play, because the album plays like a story, just like Beyonce's new album, but this time like y'all put the girls in there and
The Destiny Fulfilled album.
Yes, and
Make
then
that into a
Beyonce
play.
and Jay-Z let them. Well, y'all all EP, but like y'all get that shit together. Y'all fund it. Come on, and Michelle. Actually, you can actually star in it since you want to star in a Broadway play, and then you got all the theatrics behind. Oh, come on, get it together, y'all. Yeah, so that's it. We done Beyonce up this video.
Did you see one thing when Kelly was having an interview for a Claritin commercial?
Yes, and one more thing. Leave Kelly the fuck alone about Beyonce. She is never going to spill the tea when it comes to Beyonce. That is her motherfucking sister. And real sisters don't spill nobody's tea to nobody. And Kelly has learned how to evade those fucking questions. Because back in the day, Kelly used to be Beyonce's voice. And Kelly said, no, not anymore. I don't want to hear it. No, get up out of here. I'm here to talk about Claritin D. And this is what I'm here to talk about. Because, if you got sinuses and problems and things like that, this is what you need
to get that check.
Kelly is there to promote, but she's there to talk about because she's getting a check. And Kelly Rowland, please send us some Seagrams. Because I would love to drink some on the show since I'm an alcoholic. I would love...
You can send me the fruity. I like the.
He loves fruity drinks.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, fruity in the booty.
Hey.
Fruity and the booty.
You fell out kind of hard over there.
I've been falling out the whole time. So
Well, let's keep it cute.
Keep it cute.
Because we don't have a live audience, okay? We have a taped audience. Let's keep it cute over there, Mariah.
Y'all trying it on my time.
Your nephew been trying me on my time. Literally on my time. When this camera's on, it's my time.
This is the last video I made. We got
all time.
Listen, we're gonna go. On that note, we're gonna go. I gotta go get my hair done. I gotta get my face done.
You got a lot to get done. You need to get those feet.
Bitch, get that done. Get that done. Don't know like these toes ain't gonna nobody know.
You gotta hear. No parts of you should be going in anywhere.
You tried it, so I can't satisfy nobody.
I listen. It ain't like ham hocks and turkey wings.
That's what you got going on.
Delicatessen.
Yeah, ain't no fucking delicatessen, bitch.
This is Red Terminal.
Bitch. More like fucking South Street.
Listen. This is Reading Terminal. That's 9th Street. 9th and Washington. What's the animal sign?
He's trying to, but bitch, I'm getting a white coin. I know that's right. Red terminal coins get all up. No, Kevin, that's wrong even. About to say that. No. You get a little bit of that. You get a little bit of everything going on. Bitch, it's like a nasty non-bite.
No, not Reading Terminal. They got a lot
Girl,
of
you
good
don't know
restaurants in there.
but stuff. No, I love Reading Terminal, especially going to Beck's, a little, not old country buffet. It's like a little New Orleans restaurant.
You gonna say, girl, you don't know the stuff that goes on in there.
It's a lot.
Boy, I don't know the stuff that goes on in your hotel rooms.
He keeps talking about my hotel room party's packed. Y'all know.
Parties. I ain't talking about. I'm talking
about parties.
I'm talking about when the last guest leave.
Excuse me.
The last guest is supposed to, who's not supposed to be there.
He wants me to be a hotel whore. That's a new shirt. Hotel whore.
Only the whores will wear it.
I am having a blast on this last show of April.
Bitch!
It's spring. It's for spring to show up and show out. Please, because it's too much rain.
I want my husband to be.
But I tell you one thing. When I have hotel guests, they know when to go.
Listen. listen, in the future, they will know when to go with me.
Ah, no, because you don't know how to put your foot down.
I don't know how to put my foot down. Because that was some good hotel fun. I will admit.
And it's time for you to go.
Yeah, but after that last drop, it's time to go. It's time to go. Why you say that?
But you want to lay down in there, watch TV. No.
I'm looking at them like,
When are you going to go?
the party's been over. The party ended for me about 15 minutes ago. Ben over. Ben over. You have to go.
Get that wash rag.
Then watch that. Let's go.
Wash it and go.
Why you laying around?
You got to get ready for the next guy.
I think I did too.
Hey, no judgment zones here. I've been there.
No judgment zone, bitch.
No eat, no judgment.
I'm gonna get a sticker in every hotel I go to. No judgment zone here, bitch. Baby. Now that's a shirt. No judgment zone here.
Oh my
We're here to
God.
have fun. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Because we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. All the girls is in town.
They want to stay
They
with
are
me.
marching to Philly.
Listen, they want to stay with me.
Hey. Yes, they do. Bitch. Jeremy, get that. No.
Yeah, don't talk to him like that.
No, I was just playing with him because you suck the shit. But you can throw in the H&M bag. And if you want that Arizona in there, you can have it.
In the bag?
Yes.
After he threw
It's
the damn...
It's in a can. It's not going to kill you. What?
All these ashes all over.
Oh,
I'm
Kevin!
glad I washed the can off.
Oh,
Scrub that can.
You said who?
Scrub it.
I
Yeah,
ain't
he-
gonna off of it. I'm gonna pour it into
Yeah, but scrub it.
If
Soap and water.
you know who would drink it? Barbara.
Oh.
Just clean it off.
Just...
I ain't thinking about you. Okay? My mom is from the old school.
The nasty school.
Oh yeah, my mom is back home. Thank y'all, everybody, for your praying. And look, I'm gonna have to. We really gonna have to work with her and here because I just want my mom to take better care of herself. And yeah, you gotta be careful of the stuff you eat once you get a certain age. Like that shit will send you back to the hospital. Like it's crazy. But we gonna change the subject. But yeah, my mom is back home. Thanks for your prayers.
Excuse me.
We gonna try to have a good Black Pride weekend. Cause I'm not gonna go out to the night parties. I don't think. I'll probably just go to the day parties. I'm gonna just be a grown up and be a grown woman. And I heard she performs that too. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go. Y'all be good this weekend. Y'all be good.
Goodbye, Scorpion Show.
May is on Monday. Remember, the rent is due. May is on Sunday, and the rent is due. So don't go spending up all of your coins for Black Pride weekend because you're trying to impress somebody. Huh.
Don't play yourself.
Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself.